Time to turn the desk over to Carly for our first look at sports, Carly. And I guess this is kind of a part of any team, really. People move on, you've got to do some rebuilding, and sometimes there's bigger shoes to fill than others. Yeah, that's right. And certainly Julian LaPlante left a big hole to fill. But you know what? Sometimes this just reveals the character of your team. And I think at this point, the Pontiacs sure have an awful lot to be proud of. Well, heading into training camp, the Bonnyville Pontiacs had a question mark between the pipes. Now we're 2 weeks into the season, and Clayton Brown introduces us to the Pontiacs' new look in the net.
With last season's AJHL top goaltender Julian LaPlante moved on to Providence College, Mercier was looking for last year's backup Connor Creech to step up. But after a subpar training camp, the team finally pulled the plug and moved Creech to North Battleford.
He needed a new start and a fresh start, so he gets that opportunity, and I think he's going to flourish under it. I think he'll get a good opportunity to play, and I think he'll play well.
After the trade, the Pontiacs went out and made another deal to acquire Dylan Wells from Manitoba.
He had a heck of a year last year in Manitoba, and so he brings a veteran presence. And so when we had the opportunity to get him, we didn't want to hesitate and wait on it. We were able to land him.
Last summer, I came up to spring camp to take a look-see around, and I met all the staff and Coach Mercier, and it didn't quite work out last year, and very happy that things turned around and they need a goalie this year.
But Wells is only half of the new look the Pontiacs are sporting in net. They also have 17-year-old Curtis Honey, who has just returned from the Brandon Wheat Kings training camp.
My expectations are, to come in here, do what I can, and hopefully play some games here and challenge for a spot and some playing time, and just do what I do to be successful.
With the two goaltenders settling in, Mercier likes what he sees.
Either one of them could steal a game for us, and I think they're going to push each other. I think both of them are very, very quality, and again, both of them can play, I think, #1 minutes in my mind.
In Bonnyville, Clayton Brown, Newcap Sports.
Tonight, the Pontiacs are putting their unbeaten streak on the line when they visit the Thunder in Drayton Valley. The Thunder will be looking for their first win of the season. The Pontiacs head into tonight's tilt having outscored their opponents 9-7 in both of their wins, one which came in extra time, the other in regulation. The Lloydminster Bobcats have just one game on the calendar this week. The Cats will try and bounce back from 3 straight losses Saturday when they host the South Division's Calgary Mustangs. The Stangs head into Saturday's test with 2 wins. Puck drop is set for 7:30 at the Civic.